The Redskins training camp starts in just 2 days, so let's take a look at the most important position battles to pay attention to for the next few weeks. Coming in at number 3 is the wide receiver position. The wide receiver position is the most intriguing and questionable position right now. Who's going to step up? Where are the playmakers? The Redskins are very young and inexperienced at the position on a pro level. Paul Richardson is coming off a poor first season with the Redskins due to injury. He did not finish the year. Josh Doctson is heading into his 4th and likely his final season as a Redskin. He is yet to flourish as the first round pick Washington expected him to be. But can he produce like one this year as he tries to sell himself to other teams in next year's free agency pool? Trey Quinn is the projected starter at the slot position, who was also coming off an injury-riddled season. But he showed coaches he can handle the increase in responsibilities this year as long as he can stay healthy. Cam Sims was a preseason star, but his season was cut short in week 1 due to injury, where he was sent to injury reserve. The underutilized wide receiver at Alabama got his opportunity with Washington a year ago, and after IR, has now a full season of mental reps under his belt. We will soon see if he can rise to the top of the depth chart with his on-field attributes, though. Kelvin Harmon and Terry McLaurin are 2 rookies with some hype attached to them right now, but can they live up to it? Harmon, the thunder to McLaurin's lightning, they can complement this offense in their own way, which is very good for a team who lacks playmaking on all levels of the field at this position. Coming in at number 2 is the safety position. The secondary had a vast amount of issues last year, from injured players to hero ball, or just poor execution at times. The random big plays given up at both the corner and safety position was infuriating to watch. The safety position is going to be key during the training camp period. Monte Nicholson has a lot to prove in his 3rd year after coaches benched him for Ha Clinton Dix mid-season. Can he step up and be the player to hold down the free safety position? Well, the coaches sure hope so. Troy Apke had a rookie season that was poor and needs to show he can play on a pro level as soon as possible. And what about DeShazier Everett? He is a good special teams player, but can he show that he can be a valuable asset to the team than just special teams and run support? And coming in at number 1 is the quarterback position. Obviously, the quarterback is going to be the most stimulating position battle of training camp. Case Keenum will have the edge starting out, and he has had his inconsistency throughout his career. But can he keep up the momentum he's built up from the last 2 seasons? More importantly, can he tap into his 2017 performances where he was consistently playing at a top 15 level? Colt McCoy is a forgotten one throughout this offseason though, but he will have his time to compete in camp for sure. However, if he cannot beat out Keenum or Dwayne Haskins, does he become the expendable one in all of this? Lastly, Dwayne Haskins himself. The rookie has a long way to go in order to beat out Keenum for a week 1 debut. Though there is no rush, and coaches, and Haskins for that matter, has stated such, can Haskins surpass all expectations and establish himself as the franchise quarterback sooner than later? That's it for another episode of the Hogstyles 2-Minute Warning. Training camp is here. Finally, football season is back again, and the Hogstyles is here with you all season long. Check out our website and iTunes for new content, and be sure to subscribe and like to our YouTube channel. Until next time, y'all, thanks for listening.